Hello and welcome to this backwards compatible comics review. Today we're looking at Citizen Jack, issue 2, called The Return of the Goon, written by Sam Humphries, artist Tommy Patterson, colorist John Alder Inc. Yep. Sorry, letter of Rachel Deering. Now this is the second issue. This book comes out from Image Comics. Now at this time, with all the politics stuff that's going on in America, it's a very apt book. This is political satire. It's crazy, it's silly, it's completely over the top. But what's great about it is that it knows that, it takes it on the chin, and it goes that extra step. Now that extra step is, it's not a spoiler because from the first issue, you're looking at the devil being involved in this. And when I say the devil, I don't mean a naughty person, I mean the actual devil being part of the whole story. And pushing Jack into the position, trying to get him into president. Now this is a small town guy who sells snowblowers and stuff, and they're trying to push him to be the whole voice of America. He's got a slogan called "Get Jacked," which is quite funny in some ways, but again, he's a buffoon. He messes things up. He does everything wrong, but he's got that sort of have a beer with personality, which is something I think a lot of people said about George Bush Jr. You know, he's the sort of person you can have beer with. Now, he's losing the election, and he's losing it quite badly, and there is an idea about how he gets away with it. Now, this issue does look a little bit into his past, about these days playing hockey, hence the return of the goon. Obviously, a goon, if you don't know, is it's a hockey thing, or ice hockey thing, where you just have one player who's there to just protect his team, if that makes sense. He's just out there to go and absolutely knock people 7 bells out of the opposition, trying to stop anyone hurting his players, or if anyone does hurt his players, retaliating. It's a vicious thing to do. It's basically just like an enforcer, and apparently he was very good at it. So that's something that when you're reading this, it's something to always keep in mind. But as I say, at this time, it's very good political satire. It does push it a bit far in terms of the craziness, so some people might not like it that way, but in terms of something great to read, something which looks great, I think the artistic team of sorry, I want to get his name wrong. The colours by Aldernick and Patterson, and the art by Tommy Patterson. It looks great. All the characters look real and dodgy. Big guts hanging over their belts and all that sort of stuff. So you're not looking at stick figure models in this. You are looking at more of a realistic type of portrayal of humans, which is great. So all I can say about that is, as you can see from the video there's a little bit of a look back at the reviews of #1, which is all fine, but this is definitely a series to keep an eye on. Not for all, but again, if you like a little bit of political satire, then definitely something for you to think about. Okay, take care. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.